When I told you I'm having a low self-esteem problem the other day, and you say that you turn your low self-esteem to self-love, and that you're going to help me turn my low self-esteem to self-love too. Remember that, yeah? So, how? I really don't understand. What? You don't understand? How you don't understand why I don't understand? Low self-esteem? Or how to turn low self-esteem to self-love? I don't understand both. Self-esteem. Self-esteem is the opinion you have of yourself, or otherwise, how you value or perceive yourself. I see. You told me you dislike yourself. Your figure, your voice, your mouth. Yes, how you walk, to the point you hate your being. And also that you feel worthless or not good enough. That you're unable to make decisions or assert yourself in certain situations. You don't like to socialize because you feel that no one likes you. And sometimes you blame yourself for the things that are not really your fault. And you feel guilty for spending time and also money on yourself to look good. You think you don't have any strength, but bunch of weaknesses. You don't deserve happiness. And you doubt yourself because you have low self-confidence. You told me this thing. Yeah, last time we spoke, remember? I remember, of course. Yeah, I remember our conversation. That's a good start, at least. You're not denying anything. You remember we spoke about that. Oh, should I? No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. So let me tell you this. If you wish to have the freedom and the power to be and express yourself and be able to live a fulfilling life, you have to rid yourself from that low self-esteem, which is crippling your life, and turn it into self-love. So, like that, everything will change in my life. I cannot guarantee that everything will change just like that, because it's different. Different people react differently. But one thing for certain is that on my case of self-discovery and self-love, I have learned in the moment of your total knowing, which moment could come upon you at any time, you too will feel as I do always. Totally joyful, loving, accepting, blessing, and grateful of who you really are by loving yourself unconditionally. Hey, really? You careful, don't hide me up, huh? If you push my hair up, if not happening, if not, what you gonna do? What I'm gonna do? You see me, I'm wearing military uniform, eh? Yeah, you be careful. Well, let's start with a simple thing. One of the secrets I managed to understand early on, is that there are two powerful forces moving within me when it came to motivating me to act in life. My ego or my pride. Do you know what are they? Nope. Wow. You're mocking me. You think I'm stupid, yeah? If I knew what I'm doing here, why I come to you for help? Okay, my bad. You're bad. But I'm not mocking you. My understanding of these two words, right? I'm gonna try to explain to you. Pride is finding self-respect and regard in yourself based upon your accomplishment and your self-growth in comparison to your former self. And how Pride is different to ego then. I thought they are all the same. Yeah, they're different. Ego, on the other hand, is a feeling of a deep pleasure or satisfaction based on the opinion, the respect, and the comparison other people make of you. It doesn't come from you. So you understand that? Yes, I do now. Great. So now consider this. Who exactly are you in this life? Your name, my name. Your prestige, religion, country, respectability, your money, your power, your social status, your belonging. This whole accumulation became your identity, your personality, and it gives you a false sense of being. This is the ego. All these things are temporary. One day, people find value in what you have to offer. And the next day, they don't. They find somebody else and, they give the value to and they forget you. Hey. You do that? Low self-esteem is caused by other people's opinion of you. If I say to you now, you are ugly. I'm ugly. No, what would be your reaction? I'll be very upset. I thought so. If I say to you now, you are beautiful. Yeah. What would be your reaction? I'll give you a present. Okay. Then, can you buy me a Ferrari? Hey, Ferrari. Oh, alright, you're ugly. Hey, you're ugly. So you say to me I'm ugly. Yeah. But thank you, I really don't know what you mean that I'm ugly. How come you don't know what I mean? Look yourself in the mirror and you will understand what I mean. Let me tell you this, every time I look myself in the mirror, you know what I see? All what I see is this lovely gentleman who I am deeply in love with. That's what I see in the mirror. If you want to give me a mirror, the same thing I'm going to see. You're crazy. No, it is you who is crazy. If you love someone or something, it is beyond physical experiences. It is beyond what you see with your eyes, right? It is in a spiritual level, my friend. The people who you have ever loved, who ever loved you, they find you or you find them the most beautiful creator ever, right? Yes, of course. When you love yourself, it is the same feeling. So let me tell you this, nobody is ugly. Hey, nobody is ugly. You copied the song from P Square. Nobody is ugly, Nobody is ugly, You see, I told you I'm no good. I'm no good on anything, even singing. I cannot even sing. Just 1 minute ago I was listening to the music, now I can't even remember. Who is that? P Square? Who is that? Who is that? You don't know? P Square? You're joking, yeah. Wow. I see what bullying does. It taps on our self-esteem, isn't it? Yes. First thing said, bullying is bad thing, Nobody should be bullied. But verbal bullying usually tap on your lower point and personality. They call you names, right? Things like you're ugly, you're monkey, you're pig, or other, name. And what they're doing, they're tapping in your low self-esteem. Yes, I see now. If you have self-love, it is totally different matter. It doesn't require other people's validation. You become enough into yourself. You won't get upset if someone call you something beautiful, would you? And think that what you are, or if you know you're beautiful and someone call you ugly, won't affect you, right? So that's why you said earlier on that you don't know what I mean when I say to you, you're ugly. You're right. If I knew that then, I would have just say pass without getting any thrown into that. Bullying in school. Yes, that's right. The thing is that you are constantly bombarded and exposed to an ideal set by the media, from the news to the advertisement, and the fashion industry always reminding you of how out of fashion your belongings are compared to the new products, and how ugly you are compared to the beautiful models presenting those products. By trying to raise up your game and by trying to be accepted, you create a fake image of an idea that you don't mostly manage to live up to. And as a consequence, you think you're not perfect. Therefore, you come to that fateful conclusion that you are not good enough. You don't deserve to be loved. And you rejected yourself completely. Look at Instagram and Facebook. People posting pictures and waiting impatiently for other people's opinion. Here in terms of like and comment. And every time people refreshing constantly to see how many likes or how many comments they get and what is the comment is saying. The ego crave that constant feed, all to validate your worth. Did that not happen to you? Every time in Facebook and just checking? Yes, every time. Whenever you fail at something, you interpret it as you are not intelligent or that you lack social aptitude. For me personally, when I was growing up, each time something went wrong, either in school, at home, or at social gathering, I would make it all about me, about how inept I was. If I asked a girl out and got rejected, it was because I was ugly, and not because, for instance, maybe she is not looking to date someone at that current moment. All what I was telling myself was that I was ugly, because I was constantly reminded by my siblings and other members of family, and also bullied at school, that I was useless and I was ugly. Is that what is happening to me? Yeah. You have to understand that self-acceptance is an instrument of self-love. To accept that you are not a perfect person and that you don't have to be. The more self-love you have, the more you forgive and accept who you really are, the less you will judge yourself so harshly. You also judge other people according to your image of perfection as well, and naturally they fall short of your expectation and you reject them. So if you want to fully experience love, you must believe that you are worthy of love. If you cannot love yourself, which is where your love is coming from, how can you truly love someone else? Tell me, what should I do then? I'm doing everything wrong then. Alright, so let's first look at your mental image of yourself. I want you to review them piece by pieces, like puzzle. Do not dismantle the puzzle. Yeah, don't mix it around. But look at each pieces and replace those which seem out of place, which no longer create the real image of who you really are. All that you think about yourself, they are simply judgment. Assessment. Decision. And mostly they are decisions made not by you, but by someone else. Your parent, perhaps, your religion, your teachers, historian, politician, friend. Very few of the value judgment you have incorporated into your truth are judgment you're supposed to have made based on your own experiences. And out of your experiences, you were supposed to create yourself. But sadly, you have created yourself out of other people's experiences. And the result is that you have betrayed your own truth about yourself with a devastating result. You have rejected yourself. Really? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You know what? The difference between you and I is that I am ready to tell the entire world who I am and what I believe without breaking stride or hesitating for a second, because I am happy with myself. And if you can do that, then trust me, my friend, you have created a self and a life for the self which needs no improvement. You have reached self-love. Otherwise, like most people, you're too willing to sell your integrity, your pride you have in yourself to be accepted by others. Not by gossiping. Gossip. No, I don't gossip. I just, receive information and then I pass it on. I don't gossip. Embracing silly cultural trend or fashion, drug, gang, alcohol, negative mentalities. If you love yourself, then simply you love yourself. No mirror, opinion or reflection are needed. You know yourself from within. So the question is, do you need a mirror or other people to prove that you exist? If there were no mirror or people in this world, would you become suspicious of your existence and how much you are worth as a person? No, I won't be suspicious. Exactly. You need to value yourself according to your ups and your downs, and how happy you are with what your God or universe have created you the way you are. Not according to the trend or like you get from Facebook or from Instagram or from friends. You are because you are. That's what it is. So you have to love yourself with all your weaknesses and as well with all your strengths. Because there is nobody else out there like you. And copies. If you want to copy people, you want to be like other people, you need to know that copy sells cheaper than the original one. So be the original. If that's your first time here, subscribe. So you press on the subscribe button, and then next to it there's a bell that we're gonna come up, and you press the bell too. But if that's your second time but you haven't pressed the subscribe, not the subscribe but the bell, you do it. Subscribe and like and share and comment. And above all, may God bless you